because we can come back out. Saw Ma looking so tired and teary. Oh, child, is this you for real? You're really back? Goodness, you actually came back safely, kid. Imbecile kid, you of all people should know the danger of the dungeon. What do you think I would say to your ma if you turned into a statue forever? How did you manage to survive, though? What? You heard voices and they guided you along the way? Yup. I hear voices, haha. Okay. Please, child, stop making me worried. I never knew that you were really stupid. Wow, she just swang at you. Okay, swung. Yeah, come back alive now if you know... But, okay, you come back alive now, but what if that wasn't the case? I'm sorry, Medusa, it's all my fault. I made such a fuss in the portal. I understand that you're frustrated, but I hope you are listening to me as your chief and brother. And you, kid, your ma said it right. That was unnecessarily reckless. However, it's my responsibility as your mentor. It's not really the kid's fault. Folks, everything's all right now. Sorry for worrying you until late at night. Yeah, how long were we in there? How many days did we lose? Duyuk relieved. Okay, then. Ma'am, your child is safe now. Sorry to make you stay awake. Please get some rest, too. I'll be going. Please no more dangerous business today, Chief. Okay. You're staying at the Chief's post tonight, right? Get some rest already. Don't stay up too late. Oh, we should check. It's your home, but you're currently staying at the Chief's post. The door is engraved with a heart mark. Aw. It's really strange to see that you could get inside the dungeon and come back out alive. Spill it. Tell me what really happened. We got a bell. Explain everything to your mentor. Ba-da-da. What? The bell? It can't be. The mythical artifact, the Audros bell. Where were you hiding it? Amazing. It enables you to find wandering souls and turn them into a relic. Even though I should let you rest, I really need you to try something. Quick, see me at the main hall. Okay. I will see you at the main hall. Main hall. Hi. You back safely. Duyuk happy. Okay, groovy. Good job, Duyuk. Duyuk. No idea why the stream is, like, blurping. It's going down to, like, 2,000 kilobits per second, but my actual, like, recording is fine. Why? Hopefully it's not too grainy on your end. Show me the relic. The relic seems to be inside the Audros bell, but it's showing up at your will. This looks like a high-quality jewel, but we can talk about aesthetics later. Now, kid, what do you know about the bell wielder? The one who undoes the curse. You guessed my intention. This morning I told you about the mythical figure, the bell wielder. You didn't tell me about it. I said I already knew about it, you old creeper. In the prophecy, the bell wielder is only briefly mentioned as the one who will become the hope of Anuchardians in times of crisis. They apparently also can conduct a ritual to reunite the trapped soul from the dungeon with the vessel statue. Didn't expect this Lembeson guy to be this resourceful. Wowee, saving us time by explaining. With both the Audros bell and the relic in your hand, it's without a doubt that you are the bell wielder. With the pieces all set, you should try to perform the soul retrieval ritual. Let us begin with bringing Monto's statue to the center. Although your mentor said us, you moved the mentioned statue yourself. Nada. So according to this journal, what comes next is, a bell wielder should know what to do. Well, this is a bad journal. I'm taking my praise back. Okay, I know what we gotta do. Bong! Release the relic from your hand with ease, then strike the great bell. Ow. I accidentally just punched the microphone. I apologize. And bong! I got a step ahead. Deal with it. Ba-da-da-da. He's back! Back again. Auntie's back. With the friend. Hey, Chief. Gasp! Mantohihi, you are real! Let me check you out. Yeah, I'm gonna check you out, Manto. Bloody Guardians, you're real. At least it feels so. Is this a success, then? Huh? Right, where is my child? I was looking for him then. No. Let's save that for later. Kid, call Ricola. Ricola. Chapter 0, Bell Wielder, and the chapters are relatively short. We might actually make each chapter into an episode, because that was about 30 minutes. Depends on how long it takes to do each chapter, though. The Chief's office. Well, we of course want to save. What's up? You're awake! People have been talking about you since early morning. I'm so nervous. I can't handle the bombarding of me with questions I can't answer. Let's get to the main hall. Everyone gathers there. No, I need to save first. Questions, huh? Hope there's no essay questions. Yeah, there's a bunch of snide remarks that I do enjoy. Being an aspiring historian, you're interested to blah, blah, blah. Let's go ahead and write. And we'll go ahead and just do a chapter on each slot. I don't care about losing my old save. I don't need it. Starting a new one, man. Save complete. I'm gonna double check downstairs, make sure there's nothing down here. I forget, like, if anything shows up down here while we're going through, so I'm just going to check stuff. This is where the chief hides chilled drinks and preserved snacks. He's got a refrigerator? What? Actually, I think it's an old style one. Well, it's meant to be an old style one where you have the ice above and it cools down below. That's one reason why freezers historically have always had the ice box on top. All the adults are gathering in the main hall. We kids are not allowed inside. What a bummer. Wait, where's Yuck? Well, Yuck is, you know, gonna be in here getting the scoop. I'm gonna spoil it for you guys. Bell Wielder relic, interesting. Yes. You saved me. Sorry for your trouble down there, but I was looking for my child. Although I wasn't able to meet him, I ended up worrying everyone. That one night I scolded him too hard and he ran away into the dungeon. I'm not much of a talker, but you saved my life and I would do anything to repay you. Talked so much already. Manto came back, Ricola said, but now happy again. Oh, sad, but now happy again. Manto come back means Lil Jub will come back too, yes. Lil Jub maybe eventually. My brother Lambison hasn't explained clearly to me. It still felt unreal to me. Yesterday, my husband was a cold statue, but now he's coming back as himself again. My child, could he come back as well? Is it the work of the Guardians? I hate how Ricola's bringing up Guardians into everything. Ain't even close to her, but I know how losing your important ones feels like, so good for her. He's the agnostic one, if I remember correctly. Chief Lambison wants to discuss something important. Ruby. I was half asleep last night, and the loud ringing shocked me. Man, I have some insomnia without weird noises at night. What the bell happened? Okay, mutters. So it's true that the ghosts of the petrified people are trapped inside the dungeon, and there's a way to retrieve them. But after these long years, I guess we know something different happened. Oh, sorry, I was talking to myself. Statue of a smart-looking girl. You can feel a faint trace of a soul within this statue. Sadly, not all the statues are that way. Great, now you're here. Should we start? I'm ready when you are. Greetings, everyone. Greetings. Hi, hello, my. Ah, Sir Kappas and Mutu are not coming again. I invited them, but they just didn't respond. Oh, geez, old men are so difficult. Anyway, there are so many things that have happened lately. A quick recap. Sir Mantohihi was lost in the dungeon and returned as a stone statue. Last night, Mantohihi came back to life. Manto back. Do yuck happy. I still can't believe that I am seeing you breathe again, freed from the curse. Dear, I'm really sorry to make you worry. Oh, love. Yada yada, save that for later. Anyway, another notable event happened as well. As some of us may know, this pupil here entered the dungeon, met Mantohihi inside, and came back safely with something special. Oh, the relic? Is that the reason we can see Mantohihi today? Technically, yes. The old journal said, when a soul wanders for a certain period inside the dungeon, it can be salvaged with a crystal. Yet the only one capable of doing it is the Bell Wielder. Us! Bell Wielder? Now, have you people realize how special this kid is? Are you saying my child is the Bell Wielder? But my child is not even trained for dungeon scavenging. No way. You folks might have heard about the prophecy of the Bell Wielder from our elders and parents, the one that was sent by the Guardians to salvage the fallen continent of Anuchard. What's with the what's with bringing guardians up now? After all this disaster and scarcity, they ain't do nothing. Are they even real? That's valid. We've been doing things ourselves since our childhood without help from the guardians. Although our pa used to be one of their worshippers. I understand, ma'am. It's been a long time since we lived without them. No ceremonies, prayers, offerings. We stood on our feet and did our best to survive. You might not be convinced of the guardians, but the bell wielder and the Adros bell they held are real. The guiding spirits helped this kid survive the dungeon. And also guided us to perform Mantohihi's revival. And our farmer that's returning back from a petrified state here is another proof. Right, I'm living proof. You got stoned and we pulled you out of it. It's fine. That's kind of hard to grasp, but I can't deny the fact of Mantohihi's return. I believe the Guardians are looking after us all. Oh, looking after us after all. Otherwise, they won't send a bell wielder to us, right? Let us have faith once again. Even if there are no more Guardians, we at least still have a bell wielder on our side. Now, is everyone clear? By having immense strength to tame the dungeon, a bell wielder could be our key to rebuild our village, even Anuchard. Should we start by retrieving more lost souls? You'll carry this noble duty, right, bell wielder? No! What if this bell wielder thing is mere coincidence, and it's just pure luck to have escaped from the dungeon alive? I mean, she literally has the bell. Medusa, what if by the next time my child won't come back at all like him, bell wielder or not, I ain't letting more of my family go inside that cursed place no more. And neighbor, should you chase your ma? I knew she would object. I think you should help me talk this matter over with your ma. Chief, that's unfair to them. Ma'am, Medusa lost her husband to the dungeon. She can't help but be afraid to lose another family member. I know what kind of person Medusa is. Give her some more time alone to calm down. She'll understand. I hope you're right. So to conclude, please support the bell wielder as much as you can. You people might not be very convinced right now, but next time, I want your help to hold the ritual and witness it firsthand. In other words, we need some help moving these statues, damn it. After running through those, understood. Me, Lhasa, and Doyuk of the Orchard Farmers will do anything we can. Alright, everyone, let's get back to work. And you, kid, come to my office. Assembly dismissed! By your powers combined. Yep, they doubt us after the Guardian's long absence. It's just logical for people to be skeptical. Still, I feel sorry for your ma. Should you comfort her? Be strong, bell wielder. I like how we only have a face whenever we show emotions. Though, feel free to chill out. That's what I like to do on my day off. You're shocked? I mean, sigh. And we still have dude back here. You can faintly hear scribbling noises and muttering voices. You won't dare disturb any further. And yes, we can roll. Hey, Bellwether, can I talk with you for a moment? Sure. I think this is a side quest. First of all, thanks for answering my request. No one would take it except you. I have no idea why. Don't worry, I'm not much of a talker. I won't take much of your time. I have an interesting story from when I was in the dungeon. Before I went inside, I brought some cabbage seeds. I didn't bring them intentionally, I just found them in my pocket. At the time, I did hope that I would have bananas in my pocket instead. Even though cabbages are good, nothing beats a banana for lunch, you know what I mean? This will be forever. Anyway, I started to plant these seeds when my rations were depleted. I did that to calm myself. Farming stuff really calmed my nerves, though I was being surrounded by dark... Okay. You feel sleepy to the point you can't comprehend what the farmer is talking about. With that soil from the dungeon, I'm trying to grow something nice. Good morning, bud. He still won't stop talking. Well, other than cabbage, though, a handful of soil won't be enough for those babies. You like plants too, don't you? Nothing's nicer than seeing a potted plant by the window, you know what I mean? Take this as a token of my thanks. Oh, obtained a succulent. Oh, that's like a little artifact thingy to give us. Okay, that's all for the small talk. It's a long talk, my dude. Side quest completed. Side quests, I think, are optional things that just get you more stuff. Because if we come in here, you'll see that we have a succulent by the window. You call it Semi. We're, of course, going to save, because we don't want to go through all of that again. And yeah, we'll just save new chapter per slot. I don't know if we can get away with that. If we need to start overwriting the old ones, we will. But until then, it's fine. Hi, my friend. Bada-bop. You've come. All right, let's see what we have. Why does he have a beanbag? I didn't notice that before. Anyway, let's see what we have here, kid. According to your report on Mantohihi's case, a memento can send some kind of information to the Adros Bell, and the portal would teleport you to the right area, correct? Yep. So without a memento in the bell, anyone who stepped inside the portal will probably get transferred to a random location. It's terrifying. Back when we still had Dungeon Scavenger team, we sent groups of people there knowing nothing. Most of them came back as statues, some just never came back, including your pa. You know, before you yesterday, I was the only person who came back from the dungeon alive. Forget it. About the memento for your next mission. Excuse me, Chief. Oh no. What business do you folks have here? We have something that can be used as a memento. Please take this. A clay goblet. Okay. Hey, at least discuss it with the chief first. Whose stuff is it? It belongs to Doran. It's a goblet that I made for him. He left it before he went to the dungeon. So, Clea said, you can revive those who have been cursed into statues. I'm cold to everyone, but Doran is kind. He's like the child I've never had. It's my fault that Doran the Lumberjack, right? Good idea. I was about to propose fetching the guy anyway. Really? We need a strong and capable builder. Ever since he's been gone, we can't build anything we need. Thank you, Chief. Then, kids! Sorry, my voice decided to fight me for a second there. So why does everyone disturb my... it feels like forever since last time I saw you kids. What? I've just finished this. Check my baby out. Oh, Lord, it's a big pot. You stop doing that, old man. If you strain yourself, I'll be the one who gets in trouble. Oh, so you're really fixing that cooking cauldron yourself. But of course, who else could I trust enough to handle my baby here? Good grief, old man. At least you showed up after shutting yourself inside your hut for almost a week. You know, people came to me and asked about your well-being. Why would people care about a useless man without a working cookware? But I won't be so useless now. How about we get a feast right now? What are we waiting for, kids? Come to my hut now! I was worried, but he looks fit as a fiddle. To think he's around my age, Mutu is a ball of energy. Nothing wrong with a good meal before a mission, right, Chief? I don't like to praise him, but he sure makes energizing treats. Oh, they're hinting at something. Kid, you go meet him first. We'll follow later. Always wanted to be a dungeon scavenger. Discourage him so he stopped endangering his life and making everyone worried. I think he wanted to prove himself. If only I didn't say harsh things to him. Aw. Bring back Doran. It was my fault. Go to the dungeon. Yada, yada, yada. We're continuing on. He wants me to follow him. You come at last. Where are the others? They're gonna come later? Sure. I'm gonna force feed you kids with greatness. Follow me. Okay, go into his den. Thank you. Come here, quick, but don't you dare step on my bed. Welcome to the kitchen. You can cook a dish to increase your combat capabilities. Simply pick a raw ingredient and drop it into the cauldron. The first raw ingredient will be the base. This will determine the ability you get, and the second raw ingredient determines your stat increase. Try different kinds of food until it suits your liking. Chef Mutu, I keep wanting to call him Chief, always delivers when it comes to taste. So yeah, we just drop stuff in. Health plus, attack plus. I've changed my mind. Yeah, we can put them in different orders to get different effects. So, Potarang. And that can give us health. I think I want the attack plus and health plus one. The cabbage and potato first. And as we get more ingredients, we'll be able to cook more things. Yes, sir. We will cook that one. Consider it done, kid. We have made a meal. Gado. Goodness, not bad, old man. Shall we dig in? The food smells so good. It's someone's excuse to paint pretty-looking food, I think. A simple dish, you may say, but I can feel the depth of the ingredients. That was the most satisfying treat you had in a while, but you felt slightly too full. You decided to go back to the chief's office. Been a while since I've been this full. We have bonuses. Good thing he's still doing great at his only thing despite being so grumpy. So, kid, are you ready for your mission? It will be my pleasure. That's the spirit. Now go, pick up our Dorian. Or Doran. I think we should go see our meh. I am going to save. I know, I'm going to end up saving, like, habitually, unfortunately. Just because that's how it rolls. So, unfortunately, that's what we have. Save complete. And off we go to the depths of hell. No, we're just going see meh. We're also going to check the board to see if there's any side quests that we need to pick up. Because I think there are going to be. Cabbage is back. Okay, the cabbage farmer is back, so we have cabbage and that. Missing villagers, those are just main quests. We have side quests. Where is Yuyuk? Where Yuyuk do yuck worry? Yuyuk gone, help! And small talk with Manto Hihi. So we've already done that one. We need to do where is Yuyuk? School will be starting soon. Yayek, where's your twin? I don't know, ma'am. I wonder what he's up to. He's never been this late for school before. Should I be worried? Nah, he's not in the dungeon or anything. I don't believe you would enter the dungeon alone. He's afraid of the portal. Hope you're right, but still. Bellwilder, can you help us find Yuyuk? Sure. Thank you. Lately he's been really obsessed with our village bulletin. Must be sneaking somewhere to write. Can you tell which one is Yuyuk and which one was Yayek? We're twins, but we're quite different. I'm a bit cooler and taller than him. Lately he's been really... Yeah, I know. Can you not repeat that to me? I think he's just up here in the main hall. A speculation. I think that's where we spotted him last time. Hey, little one. We need you to stop being hidden. This gets us another item, so it's fine. Hey, ball builder. You found me. I was sneaking around writing reports from the news board. Ma'am will be proud of me. Don't tell Papa Duyak I'm here. Oh, Papa Duyak and Mama Riccolo are looking for me. Mother potatoes, I forgot I'm late for school. Haha. Gotta go. Ciao. Okay, so we got him. So now we can go turn in that quest. I'm going to try to do most of the side quests. There might become a point where it's like, I just want to do the main quest and I'm tired of this, but I will try not to make that be a thing. That face. Yuya, care to explain where you've been? I wrote a very important report about our village assembly this morning. What? You was attending the assembly? Not fair. You know that children are forbidden to enter the main hall, right? I think I must have missed that. I misunderstand. Okay, I understand that you're enthusiastic and full of curiosity. But you should stop making your paw worried. Yes, ma'am, I'll overlook your behavior this time, but still have to get punished for being late to class. You have to sit outside at the school. Okay, darn, he has to sit outside and enjoy the fresh air. Bellwilder, I'm really grateful for your help. And that's going to be an item in our little place over there. Come on, Yek, let's go inside. School is starting. Yep, I think that's all the side quests we have available now. Oh, what's up? Hens are beautiful and gentle creatures, don't you agree? Having Kook around with us. Speaking of which, where is she? Siki, the nice big yellow fluffy chicken. Did you see her? Is she really that fluffy? It's not really the time to talk about that, is it? Damn it, now Kiki has gone missing too. What should I do? I guess we'll be finding them. Is that another side quest that's going to add on? No, it didn't add a side quest. Not missing persons. Where would they be hiding? You got side. Phew, Duyak, no worry now. So let's go ahead and pop in here, see ma'am. Child, I made such a scene, didn't I? Well, you don't want us to disappear. It's fine. I hope you understand why I cannot let you go there anymore. It's not that I don't believe in you, it's just your paw. Her thoughts were murky with confusion and sadness, and you feel the same as well. Give me some time alone, dear. Yep, she's upset that paw disappeared. I don't think we can get the chicken. I'm gonna just check around, but I think that's actually a quest we get in a bit. Because they would not be... Yeah, they're just probably going after their little friend. Because it was 2 chickens. Now, before we dive in, one last save. I know. And let's read is basically your load effect. So, go ahead and scratch that in. Bye. So let's do our second little bit of the dungeon. And I think, yeah, we just go straight for it. No matter what ma'am says, we've got to go for it. We've got to rescue these people. Get ourselves a lumberjack. Child, if you insist on going inside after all, yeah, we're gonna rescue people. I'm not here to stop you. I never thought you'd be destined for this. A bell wielder. Always hoped you'd become an ordinary child, helping me in the cotton field. But that's an egotistical thought, right? I realized back then you were always fascinated with learning everything about this village, to the people and their stories. Exactly like your pa. After your pa went to the dungeon and never came back, I was broken and grew to hate everything about this place, wishing to escape even though I can't do anything meaningful. Yet, you never stopped learning and listening to people who also lost their loved ones. Then you wished to become a historian, just like the chief, to solve Anuchard's problems. Suddenly, the Guardians chose you. Or were you actively prepared for all of this without me knowing? It's just fate. I apologize as I underestimated your strength. You're not a weak child anymore. Go now, be the hero you're meant to be. I will wait and pray for your safety. May the Guardians bless you, my child. Okay. Soul retrieval target, Doran, depart. We are gonna rescue a lumberjack. 'Cause he's a lumberjack and he's okay. He works all night and he died all day. What? Okay. Here we go again. Dungeon scavenging, as they said. Remember the basics, kid. Yep, we've got to rescue people. And I also want to get greens. But apparently we're not going to get greens. Because we've got that spot on the right. I will... Oh, we have a bunch of pots. And I don't know if we can actually get up there. I think we might eventually. But I just want to fill up my green bar because, you know, healing is the thing. Ha! Close call! Those things are terrifying! Oh, okay. What does he have to say, huh? What is this light? Whatever it is, this butte emits warmth and light. And it's good for a resting spot. I wonder if the hen can survive in this cold and darkness. I expected being a dungeon scavenger would be tough, but not this tough and lonely. Clea, maybe what she said was right, that I'll never be tough enough. No, I can't give up now. I must prove myself. The record ends there. Did this man enter the dungeon to impress a girl? Don't be so judgy. At least one more person could appreciate the dungeon's superb technology. I also need to check walls. I know that there are hidden passageways to some of these areas. So we've got a combat area there. You can tell what it is by, I think that... Okay, notice the little green thing poking on the ground. It's a green material. The dungeon holds many kinds of... Oh, it's an item. Okay, secrets and treasures that you might find might help your mission. This is one of them. Now try harvesting it. Okay. We got you. Bonk you into the wall. And take care of them. Yeah. The normal enemy's not too tough. And we also got... What are you? Oh, it knocked us unconscious. You okay, kid? Several shining specters are breaking free. They almost look like they're running away, but they aren't. Felt a bit overwhelmed. At the same time, you were influenced by their raw emotions all over you. You almost cried. What a great feeling, huh? I recall my moment being a bell wielder, handling those stones for the first time. I think I did laugh till I cried when it happened to me. Those stones give off bad vibes. I don't really like it. What are they? It's called Anu material by the past Anuchardians. Collecting this material will be convenient for you, for Anuchardians also made use of these to create useful things. Right, Tinnis runs on Anu energy too. Save that for later. Let us proceed. Yeah, it's gonna basically hint at future unlocks, I guess, maybe? And we are looking for the little green things in the ground. We want to get as many of those as possible, just because, if I remember correctly, they're building materials. You can see the little things in the bottom right. Oh, only goes for 2 hits. Can you not? There you go. Got him. Okay, so that wasn't a bad fight. We actually, I'm surprised we got through that without taking damage, honestly. Oh, that doesn't roll through things. No, I want that dead. Mainly because it's a pain in the boot. Gotcha. Only took a little bit of damage there. That one was a little bit more rough. So that's our first one. That's going to unlock that and probably open up the door to our south, if I had to guess. Yeah. So yeah, you have to unlock a certain number of red squares to actually kind of get things done. Good day. What to say? Somehow I survived a couple of monster attacks thanks to my trusty axe. I came down here looking for Kook, one of Bonbon's hens that I accidentally wandered off down here a few hours before me. I hope I can find her. I heard those who were petrified aren't actually dead, but their souls got trapped here. I'll probably regret this, but I feel I had to do something. Can't let my friends keep grieving for their lost ones. I'm gonna turn my fan just a little bit because I am sweating. It's still pretty dang hot here. It's in the 90s still. I had cold feet several times, but Sir Kappas told me to believe in myself, and in truth, Speaking of which, it's getting colder. I should make a bigger campfire and find something to eat. I wonder if these monsters taste any good. Quite an impressive feat for a human. He's even able to defeat some monsters. Even without monsters, staying inside the dungeon could bring harm to the human body. Good luck, Mr. Lumberjack. He's gone. I remember someone doesn't like to throw spoilers. It's not like we're here in the first place not knowing he's dead. I mean, true. Do we want to heal? Not yet, but we do actually want to do this. Because the flat spots are our hidden passages. And I think it constantly does that, but it could be, I could be wrong. But it does actually have, at least it's a visual hint that is kind of easily discernible. So what's over here on the right? Oh, we've got a thing. An obelisk. What? What is it? The obelisk is an accumulation of soul fragments and essences. To put it simply, it's just like pinatas. Oh wait, you don't know what that pinata is. Just strike it open. And it gives us another one of those. I find it weird that it's just one, but it's fine. So that's one. We still have plenty of little spots here that we can get green. This is a good thing for us. Gonna be a fight in here. I want that guy first. Hi. And yes, we can use our power attack as a dodge. So we've got those. There's another little harvest spot. And yes, I do need those to actually get further in. No, you are the pain in the butt. You need to not be there. Go away. Got him down a couple times. And he's not dead yet. Holy crap. Oh yeah, that wasn't even enough to heal us all the way. Dang. It's a little painful. Okay, let's fill up our green. We will whack this while we're here. That should open up, yeah, the next path. And I forget whether it's this dungeon where we learn that how to do the little bouncy things, or whether it's the next dungeon. Oh, and I need to see smooth spot, no smooth spot. And I don't know if there can be like vertical hiddens. I know that the ones that I found originally were just kind of like horizontal passageways, like this kind of wall here. I would think we'd see things along the top if it was a like normal door. Smack that, get us some more green. There we go, we're full, I think. Let's go ahead and just smack a couple more just to make sure we are full. I think we are, but better safe than sorry. Yeah, we are full. So up we go. And the reason we need those is those unlock abilities and stuff. Of course, we want this. And I think we've already been that way. Yeah, that was the place where we came in. And yes, we can come back to these. The dungeons are not locked off. Look, look. What's with these many jars, the little red ones? Why, those jars are fun. Mind your step. Go ahead and smack that. Whereas if we walk close enough to them, they'll do that. So you generally want to dodge them. Ow. I think they'll just shoot whatever direction you're at. I don't think they have a fixed direction. I was kind of testing that. I was testing you. Ow. Don't be a dingus, Alzarath. Stop walking into the quick damage. That was fun. Not fun when it's dangerous. Actually, I thought we were going to have a fight in there. I think we do have one in here. Okay, that was a bit too easy, don't you think? I have a bad feeling about this. Well, yeah, because we're probably going to have to fight more. So let's just double check that there's not anything in here. And I think there are spots that only show up if you've actually cleared these, so I'm going to start sweeping them. I just forget where they kind of spawn. There's one over here. Grab that. You got another little log from him. Good. Ah, no, bad day. Bad day. How long have I been here? I tried to be optimistic, but it's really hopeless, and that poor hen must already be... Guess I'll die in the dungeon just like my pa did. Now's a good time to be grateful for being an orphan. As no one will be sad if I don't come back to the village. Would Sir Capus mourn over me? Even if I manage to find the lost souls, I don't actually know how to carry them. With a jar, perhaps? A jar? I don't even know the dungeon is full of beautiful jars. I didn't know the dungeon is full of beautiful jars. I bet she'll love to see them. I miss her. The record ends here. Our lumberjack is clearly in love. Basically, this is kind of like heaven or an afterlife of some sort, I think. So that opens that. So let's go ahead and trigger that one. Just kind of like work those out. There we go. I feel the urge to smash these because for some reason I'm thinking there is a green thing under them, but I could be wrong. I seem to remember there being hidden ones. And you just circle around them, let them do their thing. And I forget how much they'll actually have this, but yeah, we just need to trigger them to go off so we don't have to deal with them hitting us while we're doing our work. Because our work needs to be done. And yes, we will eventually have plenty of options for movement and things to deal with and stuff like that. Okay, so there's another one of those. And yes, we do need them. It's very much like if you want everything, you have to find all of them kind of thing. At least that's what it felt like whenever I originally did that. There was one hidden under the jars. Let's go ahead and heal, since we're going to have to smash these anyway to see if there's things under them. Okay, nothing there. That's sadness. What do we have waiting for us up here? Bonk. Okay, good. We've got some enemies. How did I not hit you? Okay, get rid of you. Smash you through the jars. Oh, that smashed immediately. Okay. Throw him off. Ow, that thing does 15 damage whenever it hits me. That was mildly painful. Maybe I shouldn't have wasted my heal. Jeez. That fight we did not do too well in. Okay, and yeah, those will not hurt the enemies. But we can chuck the enemies into them. There we go, got rid of them. We go ahead and let that one do its thing. This one's going to do its thing too. Give me heals, thank you. Bonk. And that opens up the central path. Sweet. I see nothing's wrong with this room. Look out! See? Okay. think these guys will actually, yeah. Whenever the shield is broken, they become angry, and they shoot at everything. So we can just dodge those. But they actually, this is a shield like the other ones, but just much angrier. Good job. Thank you. Thank you for your patronage. Okay, just double check that there's nothing in the grass. Or we touch that. Oh, it's not an accept thing. You literally, if you touch it, you go in. So I generally want to clear the things out around it. I do wish there was an accept thing on it. What? Oh, it's a fight. And yeah, he was just right on top of me. Okay, so yeah, he is fast, little bugger. And yeah, we're gonna do the heavy attacks just to smack him around in the hopes that we don't get hit back. And yeah, that seems to be like a good strategy for him. Is just bounce him around because he will attack the living daylights out of you if you don't. Because he's a fast boy. And I would not be surprised if we have to face something even angrier. Oh, hi. Is that tennis? It's not moving. Is it dead? Another episode of Bell Wielding 101. What is tennis? Tinnies are... Okay, so they're teenies, not tennis. Tinnitus. Okay. Are beings made with the help of Anu materials. This one laying before us seems to have run out of its Anu materials. We are actually lucky to find them here. To build one from scratch is no easy feat, for they require special technology. Sorry to disappoint, but we can't do anything with this one. No! Anyway, Bell Wielders are not responsible for tinies. This is beyond our pay grade. Let's get going. We still have a soul to retrieve. Well, we'll turn him into something. Is that it? What a cramped space. Maybe he's the kind of guy who likes to lay low. Do not show such disrespectful manners. The ghost can hear us. Whoops, I hope he doesn't mind. Remember, strike the ghost. Bonk! We gotta bonk him to life. Who's there? Am I saved? Will I meet my friends again? Sir Capus, Clea. Calm down, lover boy. You'll meet them again very soon. Let's ride back home. Ba-da-da-da. Boom.